Looking for the first job without experience feels like being lost in a labyrinth with your eyes blindfolded. You send out dozens of resumes, you wait days, weeks, and nothing. Why? Because your resume isn't even being seen. The reality is most companies use ATS, stash applicant tracking systems, to filter out resumes before a human even looks at them. If you don't use the right words or don't know how to highlight your value, you stay invisible. But take a deep breath. I've been there. And today, I'm going to show you step by step how to break out of that ignored pile and finally get that interview call. First, you need to understand what really matters to recruiters. They don't just want someone to fill a seat. They want someone who can solve real problems and bring results. Before you send out any resume, try this exercise. 1. Write down 3 skills you truly excel at. 2. Think about how each one can help a company grow or overcome challenges. 3. Find real examples. Did you help organize a campus event, design something for a club, lead a volunteer project? It all matters. And here's a power tip. Don't just list basic tasks. Don't say, I know how to use Excel. Say I built a financial dashboard that helped my club save $500 in their budget. Details like this make your resume shine and instantly grab attention. Now that you know how to show your value, let's make your resume unstoppable. Use keywords from the job description like a pro. Highlight achievements, not just generic responsibilities. Keep the design clean. Forget flashy fonts or messy layouts. Tailor each resume for each position. Yes, it takes more effort, but it's exactly what sets you apart from the crowd. Tools like Canva or Zeti can help you build an ATS-friendly resume that still looks amazing. But here's the big secret. The resume alone won't get you there. Up to 85% of jobs in the US are filled through networking. That means talking to people will always beat just hitting apply online. Reach out to friends, professors, former colleagues, mentors. Let them know you're looking and ask if they know anyone you could talk to for advice. On LinkedIn, personalize each connection request. Mention a specific project or post that inspired you. These conversations can turn into referrals, insider tips, and interviews that never get advertised online. Now supercharge your journey by using AI as your sidekick. Tools like ChatGPT can help you review your resume, polish your grammar, prep for behavioral interviews, and even draft killer cover letters. But remember, AI is your helper, not your replacement. Your story needs to be real and authentic. Own your online presence too. Share your projects, insights, and wins. LinkedIn is huge, but Twitter and TikTok can also unlock amazing opportunities if you use them intentionally. Always remember, recruiters check your profiles. Show them the professional version of yourself you want them to see. When you land that interview, show that you've done your homework. Learn about the company's mission, values, and latest projects. Use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to craft compelling stories in your answers. And don't forget, an interview is a two-way street. Ask about the team, current challenges, and what success looks like in that role. After the interview, send a thank you email within 24 hours. Mention something specific from your conversation. It shows genuine interest and makes you memorable. If you don't hear back, follow up kindly after a week. In the US job market, persistence isn't pushy. It shows commitment. At the end of the day, landing your first job isn't about luck. It's about strategy and courage. Know your worth. Craft your resume intentionally. Build real connections. Work on your online brand. Prep hard for interviews. And always follow up. The job market has evolved. The classic 9-to-5 is no longer the only path. Be open. Freelance gigs, side projects, remote jobs, they all count and build your story. What matters most is starting, learning, and staying adaptable. Consistency beats perfection every single time. Every attempt makes you stronger and brings you one step closer. Go for it and come back to tell me when you get that epic email saying, "Congratulations, we'd like to offer you the job." Stephen King said, "Talent is cheaper than salt." What separates the talented person from the successful one is a lot of hard work. If this video made sense to you, share it with someone who's looking for a job. Tell us in the comments what your first job interview was like. Your experience might help someone else. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how to stop procrastinating and finally take action. See you there.